Oh, yeah. Leave the giant alone, dude. Dude, leave the giant alone. As you were. I can't. I can't. He won't talk to me. Sorry, dude. I tried. Motherfucker. In Dragon Age, you can command your players to disengage. Asshole. Inch away from death. Same. I could say it's about time we part ways, but he'll just go back home.
What do you need, Thane?
I'm looking to hire a steward for my plantation. Okay. It's time for us to part ways. Now, see, I don't know. If I part way with him, does he just go back where the last home I had him? Right now, my main goal is to get him here.
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Oh, farmhands?
I'll see to it at once.
Build an animal pen. Okay, so we better keep him here until we're done doing what we need to do. Build an animal pen.
Time.
So, okay, I was going to say there must be a workbench somewhere. Free fire. Oh, I don't have materials. Oh boy, oh boy. I need materials. Okay. Well. Guys, the garden's up here. But I guess what I'd really like to do, plant more and more leeks. And I have none. Dude, the plant's over here, and it's not here yet. So it should only take one day, I believe, for these leeks to grow. Well, let me go get some building material. Now that adventurer's basement I was telling you about, it gives me the ability to take that trap door. I don't know if I can make up to 3 of them all at the same time, one at a time in 3 different places. I don't know. I could add one here. I'm not going to. I'm not convinced yet that I want to ever even go inside this building. I may just use it for the farm plots. Not sure what I'm going to do with this place. But I do need to go get some building material. And that gives me an opportunity to show you Breeze Home.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
So
They'll get what's
you
coming
guys
to
are
them.
mostly new. You haven't seen this. This is all the stolen property I picked up.
Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children. If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
And it wasn't meant to be a pile
Yeah.
of stolen. It was meant to be. I like this town. I don't want to live here. I can't wait to leave here. Deep in plain sight. Every bit of it's stolen. Not a single thing here is not stolen. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I got all this nuisance shit. I can't sell it. Can't give it away. So it was all piled tightly in the corner. Further away from here. It was all up about a foot or two off the border. But over time, the kids running around started to scatter it around town. And so I'm like, yeah, let them all complain. That raggy guy down there with all that junk in his yard, living like a whatever. So I wear it like a... In your opinion. And, you know, I didn't buy one single bit of furnishing for this place. Nothing. Zero. Guy gave me a house, Carl. I keep her locked in this room. She's in there. Hey, you stay where you are. I said...
What do you need, my thing?
I need you to come back in here.
Honor to you, my king.
Locked her in her room from attempting to burn the place down. I come home one day and I find this torch over here leaning up against this wood crate. This is where I put all my torches. I carry 3 on me. 1 to get in, 1 to get out, and the 3rd one to get all the way out. And every torch I ever find goes here. And I notice I've got 5 torches, so... Where they go from there, they go. But I come home one day and I see that torch over there. So I sent her to her room. Then I thought, hey, maybe I can get insurance money. Let the place burn down. Oh, this is why I'm here. So this is where you access your adventurer's basement. I mistakenly said they put one of these in all your homes. I didn't find one in Markarth. All my Hearthfire homes have one. Besides this home, I only have one in Markarth, and I was not able to find this trapdoor there. I can't speak to the other homes, the vanilla homes. So, you were probably in the channel when I was doing this. We're here for building material. But the easiest way to do it is to take it one by one. I think that's 50. $25. I don't know if we need that. We'll stop there. Goat horns are always needed for the lights. Nails and locks. And the iron fittings. We need all this stuff for... Oh, we better stop there. Oh, we better stop there. As long as I leave at least one of the items on the table, because it tells me what to go make and stock back up on. Now, what did I not take? Well, straw, yeah. Oh, see, no, I don't like, it takes so long to get 336 down to 25 that I don't want to do it that way. I'd rather go over to the pile and just click it about 50 times. Okay. I'm overweighted. So I probably should have taken more pictures of, I should have taken pictures of this. Look how bright white these walls are. Now, I was telling you how I work a farm. I clear a lot of land, I burn a lot of brush. Some of this brush, it's not twigs. And the piles are very large. The heat from that fire would set that wall on fire. I use a 12-foot pole. I cut down a sapling, about 2 inches wide, round diameter. I use it to stir the fire. I still get first-degree burns. I got to turn my back to the fire. Have to wear long sleeves. That's hot. That's hot. Well, unfortunately...
There's a nip in the air. Cool.
Fastest way...
Be good for
to get where I'm going without going into my inventory and doing all that weight management. There's a...
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air.
Yeah.
Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks.
Imagine that.
Hidden school, I say.
Imagine that. These doors are mod. There's a lot of doors, not just this door. Dozens and dozens of doors. A lot of cool looking doors. Most of these mods are like 1 meg, 2 meg. I mean, you could download 1,000 mods like that, and it's only a gig. Well, a gig is huge. Odd that is a gig is huge. Let's see, I saw one. It introduced something like 2,400 pieces of jewelry. I'm like, wow, cool. And then I saw the file size. I'm like, no way. Why would I choke up my game with a gig worth of jewelry? So all I gotta do is make it to Rudolph, and then I can fast travel, being over encumbered. I hope I didn't forget something. Sure, I did. Firewood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's my leeks. Well, let's hurry up and get them in the ground. Let's pick them and plant them. Don't activate harvest. Damn, I didn't see anywhere to chop wood here either. Only 2 leeks. I just picked 11. What did it give me? 2 per? What happens if I plant 2? Only 1. Okay. Then why do you ask me how many? Previous item removed. Fine. Now we're getting somewhere. Now tomorrow, I'll pick all these and keep them. I can put them in my adventurer's basement and turn them into soups and other foods. Matter of fact, I don't think I have enough leeks to fill this place. Damn. firewood normally is not a building material. Sawn logs are. Cool tip. Didn't know that. Fast traveling with horse. Yeah. Yeah. So my weight management technique is I pick up everything early game because that's where all your money is. So I can buy all these houses and do all the building that it takes. And you can buy anything you want eventually, but I don't spend money on stuff because you can find 95%, 99% of anything out there within reasonable enough time. You don't need to buy strong armor or strong weapons because what you find will be strong enough to get you by till you find better stuff. And when I get over encumbered, I drop everything on the ground in a safe place where it's not going to slide downhill, get lost in the grass, and I drop it in the path. Usually you're inside a dungeon. I drop it in the middle of the floor somewhere where I'll see it on my way out. And then when I get all done with the complex, and I'm all the way through, I turn around and come out and I pick up every single thing that I dropped. I crawl out. You gotta crawl out because you get over encumbered immediately. But I use that shout, whirlwind sprint. That saves me some time. I don't bother with a follower. That's just a little extra weight. Doesn't get you far. Because I pick up absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Even buckets that are worth 0. You can put them in a chest, and when you get speech high enough, they're worth a gold. I mean, I'm extremely miserly cheap in these games like that. And then I walk out the front door and get on my mount. You gotta have a mount. Otherwise, I make one big gigantic pile right at the fast travel point. And I just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I bring everything home. Somehow I missed some of these. I don't really know what happened. Not sure. Take everything that isn't nailed down, and if it is nailed down, take the bits you can rip off and break out what it's nailed down to. The Church of Discount Dan. Hello, Discount Dan. Well, I think Fallout 4 taught me to be a hoarder, a looter. I came up with the saying, there's a reference here, see if you get it. No cap left behind. In Fallout 4, the bottle cap is the method of, it's the coin of the realm. And I pick up, yes sir, I pick up everything. And I'll say no can left behind. I pick up every tin can, everything. I put it in the nearest container near the door, and I just make. Never had to make more than 5 trips to get everything home. That's when you have no mounts, no bags of holding, no tricks. Take everything. And there's a few of us, but I'd say 90, 95%, maybe 99% of, and I've watched lots of streamers play Fallout 4. They take the 2 items off the top. They take the ammo and the money, the caps. But they leave the weapons, they leave the gear. Sometimes they'll see something special like a legendary item, they'll take that. That philosophy would work well in Fallout New Vegas. I have played it. Someone will pay money for almost every piece of junk in there. Yeah. I mean, everything can be sold, I think. Is there something that can't be sold? In this game, when you have early game, when you don't have very high speech skill, buckets, the baskets, the kettles, they're worth 1, but you don't get 1 for them, you get 0. So we have 1 goofball thing to plant. Let's plant that. That's an item that is part of the anniversary edition. Oh, here's a couple more I didn't plant.
What do you need?
4 more I didn't plant. Okay, well, she was into Nightshade.
Yes.
I like Death Bell. So yeah, let's do a carrot and a cabbage. I don't know why, just because. Eventually I'll pull all this stuff up and plant leeks. Because I have no shortage of carrots and cabbages. But for some reason, leeks. Okay, now I didn't see anywhere around this building. Usually you can push these. Can't push this one. So, does that mean I can't plant underneath it? There's a spot under there. Dude, pick up a hoe and follow me. Yeah, so the joke, no can left behind. That's a vague reference to Bush the Younger's policy on education, no child left behind. It kind of turned out to be a big joke, fiasco. Worse than what? Oh, there's wood. And pick up your hoe and follow me. That's a military cadence song. Pick up your weapon and follow me. Sounded familiar, but Well, that's how it's meant. That's how the. I love the vague reference thing. I'm always sneaking them by. Every once in a while, someone catches it. I don't know. There's an awful lot of awful lot of firewood I got to split here, and I'm only doing it now because right now I only need a little bit. But it's taken about 20 seconds to get 6 pieces of wood. So what's that, a minute for 20, maybe? A little less, 18, but say a minute for 20. 5 minutes for 100. Every piece of furniture is going to need 3 firewood. Maybe 1 firewood, I don't know. We got lucky that this is here. Otherwise I was gonna have to like do some weight management and go get firewood. Because I have firewood. Lots of firewood. Oh. When did that get there? And where, since when has it been there? Who put it here? I thought this was like a Khajiit thing. But it doesn't look like a Khajiit trading thing. Okay, it's owned. It's owned. So it's that, or that, my 2 farmhands? Is that whose that is? I don't know. Now can I build an animal pen? Yay! 3 firewood. Talk to Valdemar about purchasing livestock. So the AI knew his name. Well, I would love to ask him if I could find him. Is he really over there? I'm doing the dungeon crawl. Let me check my, make sure nothing else is active. This game is, many of these, yeah, notorious for this. Visit the hunters. See? That's, I would have walked all the way to Frostmoon Crag looking for this guy. I've done that before. That's why I know to look. Now are you gonna... Oh, you're still telling me he's over there. Well, I gotta believe you now. But now I don't believe you. So you go to the big map. Really? He went back up here. The dummy, he left. Oof. It's going to be hard to ask him. So... let's unload this weight. Now usually next to these tables, they'll put a chest for you to put stuff in. But we don't have that. Oh, and there's my animal pen. Nice. I don't have to carry water from a quarter mile away. Pretty far down there to the water. Oh, Thalmor, let's go kill him. That's something else I'll always stop when I'm doing. So, give me a container. Show me a container. First container, any container. Just, okay, here we go. Here's a container. Anything better? No. Wow. Okay. So, the Amulet of Kings. Oh, that's a book. I'll take all that. Let's put all this building material in here. Oh, get your weapon out. Get your weapon out. And let's give it some charge. I saw them up over this knoll. Now I don't know. Just a simple act of me going in the house might have made them despawn because they were right out on the edge of the cell, or you know, sometimes things out there aren't really real yet. They were coming. Oh, they're walking towards me. And they're always walking down the road, so there they are. There they are. I think he's getting his axe run. There you go. I want the magic user. Oh, there's a couple of them. Jeez, all these, they're kicking my butt too. Okay, take the fire mage, because... Oh, quick, quick. I bumped this thing up to expert the other day. Nice catch. Oh, that's supposed to be my healing spell. And while I'm at it, there's a legate over here. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. I've been dying to kill this Imperial scum. Is he still here? Is he gonna... Okay, there he is. I was wondering if he was gonna bloom. Now I better do a save because he's quite possibly unkillable. Put him up, dude. Fair warning. Put him up. Now see, he'll just go down like that, and he won't fight back. I had a feeling he was unkillable. Can I practice pickpocketing you? No. Yes. I've been caught. Can't fight while sneaking very well. Okay. Well, I had to try. Let's just go back. It never happened. And I think he's getting his axe run. I was seeing a little bit of, I forget the term, axe run, white run. There's a play on words there somewhere. Okay. So now I need a steward. Well, my other choice well, same thing is probably going to happen here. But maybe not. And I need to go here anyway because this is the Hearthfire home near Lake. It's called Lakeview Manor, as you see there. Hey, buddy. He's another pet. I don't know if these things, these pets would get along if they were all in the same place. So I've been accumulating them and spreading them out. This Nyx hound sounds like a friend's dog of mine. It was a rescue. The previous owner had something with its vocal cords or something cut out so it couldn't bark. I don't know. In my opinion, that's some fucked up shit. But it didn't totally work. Yeah, I know you're down here. I know. I wanted to see how many of yous there were. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. So I'll show you the fish tanks really quick. There's not much going on in here. These fish tanks are just got a couple fish in them just to condition the water. It's not much of a fish collection. So I got them all. They're all friendly now, and there are 5 of them. I'm seeing 5 of them. Yes, 5. So, the first playthrough, well, that's crazy. The first playthrough, no, what's all that out there? What's all that out there? What is all that out there? That was weird. Those were the rats, but their Z-axis was up a floor. Common in these games. Oh, I have to farm this as often as possible. So the first time I built this home, the rats aren't there the first few days. I came back, my basement was all completely built, and it had skeevers in it running and jumping and knocking everything all over the place, which drives me nuts. So, I don't know, I killed a couple of them, and I don't know, at some point, I don't know why I didn't kill them all, I don't know how it worked. At some point I came back, and the remaining skeevers were friendly to me. And you're why I came here.
I am your sword and your shield.
And my steward?
Long life to you, Thane.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something?
Oh. I've had them respawn like that in vanilla game. I don't think they were friendly, though. Yeah, so for the rest of the game, I'd go down there and there was 3 of them left. And they never attacked me again. You know, it's like, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. The rats in that woman's basement, they were her pets. So I'm like, okay, well, I wish I knew. I wouldn't have built all this delicate stuff in the basement. I would have left it rough. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Church of Discount Dan. There was another guy in here a few streams ago that said the exact same thing. Oh wait, it's not a hack, it's a feature. That's what he said. Not a hack, it's a feature. Well, how do I assign her? The other guy allowed me to assign him. I don't know. Todd Howard quote. Oh,
Let's go.
he was defending how buggy his games are. So it's not a bug, it's a feature. Oh.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something?
Yeah, but it's not working out. If I told her I need her to do something.
Fine. What?
Man State. Yeah, I know this one.
What? That it? I'm still here.
Yeah, well, it's time for us to part ways.
I'll keep watch at Lakeview Manor until you return, Thane. Good hunting.
Well, have fun walking. Okay, so my other option, kind of like leaving her locked in her bedroom. But if I can get her out of my house for good, gladly would. I think when they said find allies. Oh, see, she forgot her Z-axis. She fell through the floor. I seen her once over in this corner sitting on an invisible chair.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Lead the way.
Yep. So, I'm thinking these people that are already housecarls and stewards aren't going to work. I'm going to have to pick any one of a number of these people that have offered to help me. Someone who I did a service for and they're willing to follow me if I ask them. I think that's... I don't want to gain any new followers. I don't even want a steward, but I need one to finish this quest. It's the only way to make happen what needs to happen. There we are. We're here. Does that trigger?
I've got your back.
Ah, it's not working.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah. Okay, so while you're walking, I'm going to fast travel. Oh, there's so many people that have offered. I know who I wouldn't mind. Let's take a break in the action and let's do a quest. Now for something really different. Where have I heard that before? Now for something really different. That's a Zappa lyric, isn't it? Mao. Let's go do her quest. And then she'll be a follower. And I could probably handle her in my house.
Be careful, Mio.
Here we go.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap. I've
They
never seen
represent
Miol
the
this
reason
upset
I'm
about
here.
anything.
I can't
Miol
just
told me that it
ignore
isn't this
them
bad
anymore.
everywhere. I know.
You're a stranger here too,
I
huh?
just don't want you to leave. You're the only thing that's happened to this city in a long
Tell me about Riften's Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
I'm purposely trying not to join that guild. I've got to get in there and find that Nesbin guy, or Nesbit, whatever his name is. I'm going to just go down there. Kill whoever I have to. You tell me about the Blackbriar family? More corruption, greed, and evil doers?
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them.
He's in
He's
jail.
in Riften jail for murder.
You're not from Riften? Question?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin.
Here we
I
go.
took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search
Oh,
of wealth.
Dremmer.
You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Gotta get you some better armor, though. Well, let's jump right on this. This is what I want out of this. Just in case, I don't want this dialogue option to disappear. What happened to your blade? Grimsever?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
Here's for a manual. Hey, uptime is supposed to work. It's not at uptime, it's exclamation point. 13 hours, 48 minutes. Huh. I don't know why that's not active anymore. Maybe they changed my settings like they keep doing. 13 hours, 48 minutes. Yeah, you've gone to bed and woken up already. Damn. No, don't worry. I banned Moobot. Banned it.
Safe
Oh,
travel.
no, we're
well
not.
met, friend. How can I help you?
Yeah.
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a
So there's-
newborn.
There
I
should
don't
be
think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
there should be no banning of words. I can find it for you.
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand.
I
But
prefer
I
you
see
wash
that
your
spark in
face,
your
but
eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of
to
Messinchalet.
change. See, I'm on my phone
Tread
right now.
carefully, friend.
Okay, here's menu.
Those same ruins almost took my life.
What happened to you in Word?
I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I
Oh.
was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface.
Those things are
I must have
nasty.
collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds.
You're Riften's protector? Question.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
Oh, how did Aaron save your life?
It was Erin who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
So were you guys like a thing? Okay.
Please
Bye.
be careful. I don't
Bye.
wish to be the reason for your death.